tenía para entrar de la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía que todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Lo tenía para entrar de la tienda. Dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entienda. Me tenía que todas las prendas. Ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Declarar, no necesitarás y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide seguridad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener la humildad, no, 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 no. Dicen tener mucha maldad, no, 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 no. Dicen, pero no es la verdad, esa es la verdad. Solo digo cosas que nadie habla a la cara de la calle. De los tiempos de la te dudo que cantará, pero ahora cantaré. Nunca pararé, noche con el desespero. Como siempre al dinero y la mamá la primera, eso nunca.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA. Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Now here's West. Pass to Goodrich. Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing, Goodrich. Off target from three-point range. Here's Herter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here's West. To the paint. Takes a three. They get a hand on it. Pass to Baylor. Erickson with it. Capella covering. Here's McCarter. West. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first five here to start the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Pass to McCarter. And here's West from the arc. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
Right on the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hauled into the chairman of the boards. Lets the three fly. They get the rebound. From deep three-point range. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. From deep. Pass to Hunter. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hunter. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And here's West in the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Fires the three.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Trae Young.
Good.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
And it's Goodrich missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And that one misses.
Averaging about 30 points and 9 assists per game during his second season. Trae Young was named an all-star in 2020, solidifying himself as a franchise player.
The shot by Okongwu, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Pass to Chamberlain. Back to West. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Erickson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here's West. There's the 3. Wilt takes it up. They get it back. From outside the arc. And Wright pulls it down.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." As they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality at play. Work in close, find a way to score.
And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
John Collins.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Collins, good.
John Collins.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Pass to Chamberlain. Chamberlain dunks it down.
And that's just too easy. Size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Williams for 3. To the inside. Puts it up from 12.
John Collins.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives. And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
With the stuff.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Right.
And that one's good. Right.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And that one good. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Baylor. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 5. Down low. Williams. Chamberlain with the block. They retain possession. Chamberlain swats it away. Now the Lakers on the break. Stripped away. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Hawks making a switch here. And here's West for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Goodrich. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Man showing some terrific range.
Whenever they mention me, it's leave it in a piece. Be still, I need a refill, a decent cheap drill, a master. We feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper. Be still, the rap shit just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch the street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't I get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do this for the city, the one you can lean on.
It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. They really want me way down if they not talking bread. Please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a pretender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all the percentage. I never fake no pretending, you want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the cap.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Down low. Here's Drummond. By Drummond.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
They get it back. Brooklyn with the ball. And Simmons, here we go. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Back to Russell. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires.
Next ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Irving. And the layup falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Russell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court, but quickness is more important than pure speed in basketball. Russell's handle and scoring instincts, though, are borderline elite.
To the inside. Simmons uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got 6.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
To the paint. Towns with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Puts the move on. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Nets.
Here's Durant. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Irving. Oh, and Reed with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Substitutions for your Nets. Blake.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Brown off the drive. Outside Mills. From deep. And another shot. Kick out to Brown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
The Timberwolves trail. With the drive. Here's Russell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Mills. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Guys, this is where Mills thrives. He's ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. Excellent catch-and-shoot play.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now, that is some real industrial-sized strength right there.
And here's Mills from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Mills has got 6 points.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Edwards with it. Picked up by Griffin. Shot is good by Edwards.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And here's Mills from the arc. Here's Aldridge. Here's Harris. Pass to Mills. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Harris misses. Fires from the wing. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And here we go. The T-Wolves running again.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be. Thunderous slam.
And Mills, here we go. It's good. Mills has got 8. And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, VA. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started early, and they should have that right and option. You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt.
And they doubled up Irving. Driving in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
It's on Patrick Beverly. That athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of them.
Another miss by Minnesota. Claxton down low. Outside for Irving. Outside Curry. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Minnesota in the lead. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Layman. And he drives in. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Out of bounds.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Noel. Rebound Brooklyn.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, You know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And both free throws good for Durant. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Here's Drummond. Back to Irving. Nice move. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Towns gets the bucket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Curry. And the basket by Curry.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
To the wing on the left. Here's Simmons. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
To the middle. Here's Prince. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Pass to Brown. Inside. Yep, that one goes. Simmons has got 8 points.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. He gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
Here's McDaniels. The 3 is up. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 7 now in this quarter.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
It's Brown on the wing. Right side, Irving. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Aldridge. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Aldridge has got his first points of the game.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
And stolen by Irving. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top, up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. To the wing, right side. From deep, here's Simmons. That one no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Beverly with it, picked up by Simmons. Now Edwards, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Shoots from 12. And Minnesota again with a bucket. And Ben Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, BA, from setting other people up. And he can make a play for somebody else. That's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Nets making their last shot.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Russell. He's got 7. The 3 ball.
D'Angelo Russell.
Pure from 3-point range. Russell's got 10 points.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Reed. To the paint. The kick out to Edwards. Now here's Russell. Back to Edwards. For 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Brooklyn trailing. Moving it up. Here's Drummond. Now Curry. The kick to Durant. Here's Simmons. Reed defending. Down low. Curry. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Russell from outside. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Left side Durant. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Beverly. And so it's Minnesota with it. Leading by 5. Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh. Keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Drive by Brown. And Brown!
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there. You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
Back Back to Noel. On target from range. Noel's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
It's Beasley on the wing. McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Harris right side. Aldridge outside. Pass to Claxton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oh, he tries a three.
Average, drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold and I kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask a bone this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes, sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire.
For a lot of years, and he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. Hornets lead by 11. Long three. Oh, LaMelo.
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear I keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I might bulldoze you. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission, I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man, that's where the Mr. Random. Look, when I come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out a beat. Now I'm riding out of Phoenix with a sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard. Look, and I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right to be in the spur of the moment. I should fly to Canada, where they get rowdy. Feeling pretty lucky like a 7 on Cal Lowry. It's music to my ears, call it smooth jazz. Fans yelling Spider-Man, I'm all up in my bag. Best all around, nobody does it bigger. Put up crazy figures like I'm Westwood with the Wizards. I swear that I'm different, it's no competition. I can sense the hate, so they see my potential. They saying, man, I'm sick, where's the antidote? 23 up on my back, boy, I've been a goat. Feel my pain, man. Feel my pain, man. Chill it. The finest used to be a troublemaker, now don't resort to violence. Unless you try me now, I'm with the lambs of the silence. I'm in silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till you seen your mains with a. Ever since you well left, I can't seem to put it plain. I lost my heart and it's a feeling not explain. So I've been rolling like a train, dude. Ain't enough sunshine to stop this rain. In the swamp, it's always cloudy. Your main probably you. I had to let that breathe. I lost a lot of brothers, still ain't took the time out to grieve. I just like it's a trick up my sleeve. I've been bumping beside it, baby. I feel like Scuba Steve. I swear these boys can't with Trilly. You can't buff up my Steve. Cross like a sleeves. Don't pay yourself. Don't tell me you went out like Drew Brees. Wrote this with my Laker shorts. I'm trying to summon the beam. Supreme, but not the brim. Look, I'm a king. You don't wanna see me, cause I'm gon' sing. Picture being Rihanna on the song with the Queen. Jill Scott, now picture that. That's some thing. Sheesh, that
took me back because my mind could get mean. Took it back to when my mama died, status was green. And the words laughing love was the triggers to me. Back when happiness was simply jumping on the trampoline. Now my thoughts is how it got.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors.
Paul Reed, assisted by James.
Yep, that one goes in there. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And Stephen Curry with the foul.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Now here's Harden. To the paint. Here's Reed. Here's Embiid. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Joel Embiid.
Proving how legitimate of a threat he is inside. I mean, once Embiid gets it this close, I mean, it's all over.
Inside. Shots good by Green.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to grab. He's fouled off ball on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a three.
Here's Embiid. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Wiggins drives in.
Tremendous feed. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Back to Harris. Harden up top. And Harden with the stuff.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Curry outside. Pass to Green. Curry's shot is off.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
For three, Harris. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. A second chance effort. Just 5 on the clock. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
The process to Embiid. He just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Now here's Green. Thompson for 3. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Here's Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got 6.
2 minutes remaining.
You got to keep your eye on Embiid, especially from these in-between areas. I mean, he's effective at scoring for them.
Curry looking it over. Misses the 3. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Out to the right wing. Out to Harris. Launches a 3. They get it again. Back to Embiid. Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. Kept alive. Over to the wing. Swiped away. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Harden can't hit.
A perfect position to grab the rebound. Gets underneath, boxes out, and pulls it down.
Pass to Curry. Trying to end the drought. The rebound by Harden.
Still looking for his first points in the quarter. He's not doing anything to help him cut into the lead.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here's Harden. Harris outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
This is what the play is designed to do. Space the floor. Get Harris a look that he likes.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Harden with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And they're scoring pretty well. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split second chance opportunity. That's what has been the lead right now.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Pass to Thibault. And here is Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
The dribbling maneuvering of Harris. I mean, just an absolute genius with the ball in his hands.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Here's Thibault. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the deep, you know someone's bound to be left open. And Harden finds it.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Harden draws the double. Out to Harris. Back to Thibault. Pass to Harden. Now here's Thibault. Baseline J on the way. Harden's shot is off.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Stolen by Harden.
Warriors.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
That's his first personal foul.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
they haven't needed him as much as I thought they would.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
But it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. And as a player, you need Chris out there. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
Curry's shot is good.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Thibault. Lays it up off the glass. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. Iguodala outside. Wiggins left side. That's to Curry. The shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Here's Harden. Good for his sixth make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Now, look, nobody takes more contact than Harden inside. Nobody's better at scoring through.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Curry wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Back to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 to shoot. From deep. Another three for Philadelphia.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at
you. Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word.
Philly foul. Milton.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Outside Curry. Over Milton. Another miss by Curry. The 76ers leading by 7. Out to Harris. The shot, no good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Warriors foul.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
That's his first.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Harris. He's got 11. And he drives in. Pass to Milton. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
State basketball.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
They get it back. To the inside. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And they continue to control the glass.
Down low. Here.
Game winning shot. No, I won't choke. When I
I get pressure, this diamonds galore. I don't reset, boy, I stay with a code. Don't let me win, cause my team do the most. When I get on live, you know I'm a Jost. Hold on, casual me, runs down the court. Pull up, buzzer, beat a score. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. You cannot stop me, nobody can. You know I'm all in, all in, all in. AW, logo to Swiss. Labels keep calling, calling, calling. They want me to put the paper to pen. I just be ballin', ballin', ballin'. Look at the footage, I'm scoring again.
Okay, let's get it.
Yeah. Tarantula this. Let's have some fun this evening. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have a fire some musical shot. Hold them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want this up. Call. Grab the microphone and play a swipe. Them a flash. Girl, them love off the style. Courtesy of the man spider. Me no like me no like you neither. But I fire for every man biker. Now them not ready for them. Call. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Them never a flash. Grab the microphone, please get hyper. Them a flash. The girls say me love them styler. Some boys say them a make cut song when I chat, the whole of them a chat. Man a real bad man nowadays, have a fire some music and shot. Hold them rasta ya, move like star ya. Roll up in a hard mark ya. Know them a want. Cool. When I grab the microphone, watch how the place I get hyper. The girl them a wind up them waist and them love off a style. The voice you want hear from the rhythm and me the man scream. Me no like me no like it.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Washington Wizards taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Neto outside. Sinks the triple.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
On the wing, Goodrich. Here's Chamberlain. Wilt rises up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Snatched down by Chamberlain.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Pass to Goodrich. Fires from deep. Now Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Wizards. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Porzingis trying to get free. And he misses his first shot. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to West. A 3-ball. They get it back. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Chamberlain.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Erickson misses. And stolen by Chamberlain. And Chamberlain powers it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Baylor. A power dunk by Elgin Baylor.
playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The Wizards with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Chamberlain got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Wizards trailed by 5. And Kuzma has it in the corner. To the middle. It's tipped. Now here's Gafford. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Beal gets a wide open look. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And it's fun. Yes. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Erickson outside. That 3 off the mark.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals.
Lakers leading by 4. For 3, West. Jerry West hits from way downtown.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now here's Kuzma. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. West outside. Pass to Erickson. And it's West missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
To the paint. Here's Baylor. Back to Chamberlain. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Chamberlain got 8.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide it.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
The shot by Chamberlain, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Kept alive. Beal taking his time here. Pass to Bryant. And stolen by Chamberlain. Tries to save it. Looking for Baylor, and he gets it there. Erickson outside. Now, here's Chamberlain. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. pass to Avdia. No good on the triple. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's Chamberlain. Out to West. Jerry West. Showing off his range.
And of all the attributes, one thing that's sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Washington calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And Porzingis, here we go. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He's a really...
Just subbed.
Big man. Kristaps has in.
Dunk by Porzingis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And it's Goodrich missing. Down low. Neto with the bucket. And now it's only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Oh, man. Pass to Robertson. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hachimura with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Hachimura's got his first 2 points.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. It's a real problem on the interior. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Johnson. Out to Miller. From the arc.
Nigga, don't quit, bro. I always quitting, bro.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him. or suffer the consequences.
That's good, Rich.
52 seconds left to play in the first half.
I ain't even got Wilton or Jerry Weston.
Neto.
Still cooking. You letting weak ass bench player get his dunk. Look at
from
this.
about 16. And it's Bryant at the elbow.
God, Porzingis, they know.
He get a shot.
Oh, you pick him. Wow, quit. Go ahead, quit.
Off here. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting.
Well, you letting this nigga get a bucket on. You letting
inside.
Robertson. Bench even
just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The bench.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And it's Bryant missing. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Goodrich.
Hit it.
And no good on the last second attempt this time.
And the quickness and long arms of KCP, he does a good job of getting into the shooter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Hey. How?
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West.
What?
Wizards trailed by 10.
Really want to go
to the inside.
Do one more
Porzingis.
One more
and
day.
the dunk by Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Goodrich, that's good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Go, we go to the next
They
team.
double team Beal. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Beal. Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's West.
He's nervous. Let's go, Baylor.
Here's Baylor. It's rebounded by Neto.
Man.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington.
Get out of here.
Trailing here by 8.
He'd like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Back to Goodrich.
Behind him.
From deep. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Oh, that's good.
A wide open look here for Porzingis.
Can't get back.
From the wing and drills it.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Goodrich.
Yeah, get on him.
Back to Erickson. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound, Washington. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Good move, bro. I have to pause it though.
And there it is for him.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Los Angeles leading by 7.
Oh, yeah, Lolo.
West outside. Left side, Baylor. So here is West.
The fuck off
points for him. A 3-pointer, no good.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
I ain't getting a rebound.
Pass to Erickson. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Hachimura. Caldwell Pope for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Now Chamberlain. Chamberlain goes up. Shot clock at 6. Here's West. Another shot.
Come on. I got you, bro. Come on.
The shot picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Wizards.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Robertson.
Let's fucking go.
There's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia.
Good rebound, Wes.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Let me finish, Wes.
There's Beal with the 3.
Better make it.
Hetzel pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 6.
Oh my God, Wes.
Here's West. Looking to get it going. And it's 2 points on the way. West has got 10 points in the game.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Beal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Launches a 3. Erickson with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. McCarter can't get it to go. And Beal puts up a deep 3. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
This is what you like to see. Kuzma not settling for something along the perimeter. In fact, just the opposite.
From the top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing. Buzzer beater. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Lakers lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Avdia can't hit. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Hetzel. Pass to McCarter. He tries for 3.
Nigga.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. McCarter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Smith. Now, here's Avdia. Back to Smith. Hachimura with it. Over Robertson. They get it again. Pass to Avdia. Knocked loose. Back to Hachimura. Rebounded by the Lakers. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Now Erickson. And here's Robertson. He's covered by Hachimura. Back to West. Here's Erickson.
Nigga.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Time called here.
See if coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Look who's coming under the court.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told them
Let's go.
You'll lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Hetzel. Releases. Pass to Chamberlain. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Porzingis. Here's Beal. Porzingis with the ball.
That guy is back in there. Ain't none of that.
The chairman of the board. West outside. And that's a foul. Call on Bradley Beal. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
It's West with the drive. Pass to Goodrich.
Hey.
With the drive. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Beal.
There's some niggas down there.
Chamberlain high above the rim for the rebound. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now. Down low. And the dunk by Hachimura.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Inside. Here's Chamberlain. Porzingis with the block.
He hit it.
Here for Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range.
Got a Lakers traded.
Rest the bounce pass. This one for three. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Chamberlain.
Let's go.
Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They trailed by 7. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Plenty. Damn, God, that's us very supposed to hit that. He was supposed to hit that. I would have hit circle.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Beal.
He loves like that all day, man.
9 points for Beal.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game.
I don't see it.
1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's West.
Give me the foul. Let's
2
go.
free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
3 for 13.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Beal from long range. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
That's a huge basket.
Answer, Will.
Showing why you can build your franchise around him. He is that
Baylor.
Goes back up. The shot by
Let's
Baylor.
go.
No
The chairman of the glass.
To Goodrich.
Green.
No good from outside. And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards.
No, he didn't.
Got it. And what a sensational bucket to
go.
put them within 1.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And Porzingis, here we go.
No, it's over.
Off
Don't be mad if you lose. Let's go, nigga.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show.
What a shot by Bill, though.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win. And
let's go. We're going for Hall of Fame before. We're going for Hall of Fame before. I'll be down when I get dead. Should you come over?
I'm the hottest out. They don't like me blowing up. Back against the wall, no one to trust. Ain't no limit in these streets. Can ride a bike, you old enough. Gotta fight, no folding up. Like pay the price, you know it's up. And when they say who won it, act like you know it's us. From the start, you gotta share the same scars. So
you gonna get me lagging, man. I'm trying to get somebody lagging. Watch it on the tablet. Give it the tablet, man. Sorry, no, it might not, but if it do, man, I swear. Come on, man. Hit the middle like LP shit. Oh, good. Color at B. Hit home. Go over. To the left. Just turn it off. Just turn it off. Ain't nobody watching her, man. Well, you about to order some in a minute? Huh? Why? I am. That don't mean shit.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
I didn't
With
turn
Grant
it
Hill
off.
and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
What's wrong? I hear
Tip-off
you.
goes to Minnesota. Russell with the ball. Pass to Vanderbilt.
I'm lagging, man.
Beverly, left side.
Watch out, bro.
Back to Vanderbilt. Just 5 on the clock. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
On the wing, Brooks. Back to Morant.
No,
Stolen
they
by
still
Russell.
up.
Here's Edwards. Plenty of space. Shot is good off the back
They're
rim
still
and in.
outside. It's raining.
And a high-tempo game
Pouring.
tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play.
I'll go in the rain like last time.
He's a living highlight
pouring,
reel.
though.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now here's Beverly. Towns. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
When you say you love me, girl, you scared me.
Now here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Adams. Back to Payne.
You gotta go
He
get
makes
some.
no mistake. Slam
It's
dunk.
pouring for real. I'm not
Willing
walking.
passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this
I'm
kind
out
of
when it
offense.
rains. And I'm out.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when
Just
he's on the
extra,
floor.
not even a ball.
And you know, Grant, with
You gonna
Towns,
take me?
he's arguably one of the
You'll
top
take
dozen
me?
big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Hey!
Oh, it's
Bitch ass
Towns with
nigga.
the finish.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Here's Payne.
No!
And there's the
Bro,
rejection.
you don't even rank OJ.
Inside. And the
Let's
basket
go
by
in.
Towns.
Wow. On this whole stream, I
Towns
have
has
not
got
lost,
6.
bro.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Everything. And I wish
Outside
somebody.
Morant.
What?
Takes one from 10 feet. And
Hey.
too long on the shot.
Oh.
And here we go. The Timberwolves
Hey,
on the
hard.
run.
That's it.
Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards.
Nigga, don't ever dunk on my nigga. Nigga.
And he dunks it down.
Nigga.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards.
Man, he already
Throwing
dunked
it
on somebody,
down with
nigga.
force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
No, nigga.
Morant. Going
Man, we
inside.
play on the playoffs, nigga.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
It's pouring.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
We've got 1:55 left in the first. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
Boy, they really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
We've also seen them do a great job of protecting the paint. You see that in their block shots total.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jumper as well.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And with Towns and his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Out to Beverly. Back to Vanderbilt. Out to the right wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Clark grabs the board. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Shots good by Morant.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Russell from outside. Here's Towns. And another shot. It's not going to go for him. And it's Memphis the other way. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Clark right side. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
They just continue to struggle. Turnovers have been a big issue.
Yeah, 5 already. They've just been too
good.
Too much profiling out there to start the game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Went to get a bat from Red.
That free throw
It
misses.
was withdrawing.
John Conchal.
Somebody was
He hits
Red.
the second from the line. Here's Russell.
Up to
Boy,
the head
he's
and
been
knock him the
patient
door.
so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep three-point range. No good there. Tipped away. Stolen by Russell. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a nice
the people
night.
is. You know the people is for real. That's what my looking at me doing.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Outside Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark. Brooks drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Start hitting him.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 11.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Jackson. Right wing. Morant drawing the double team. Driving to the basket. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Puts up a three.
Nigga.
And another three for Minnesota.
For real today.
As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Back to Reed.
Good move.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Kept alive. Adams, shot's good. Adams got his first 2 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Oh, Adams with the block. Back to Daniels. And goes to the Grizzlies.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Back to Melton. Pass to Bain. To the paint. Oh, and Reed with a block. It's Beasley on the wing. Takes a three. The shot misses.
What?
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 6-point game. Stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special.
That's a steal.
And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
I want to come up and last, should it?
And the officials will call the
illegal screen. I seen it.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
What the fuck here?
Offensive board. Pass to Layman.
White boy.
Lets it go from deep.
Nigga.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Over to the wing. Back to Clark.
What is he doing?
Stolen.
What is he doing?
Beasley outside.
What is he?
From deep.
What is he doing, dude?
And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
4-3. You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
Even the lead.
Back to Jones. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean,
how that was?
Out of the
hey.
game,
He brought you back.
a little better now and regaining some ground.
plus 300, plus
And they barely
1,000.
get to retain possession. Many times, that's a
Shoot
turnover.
it.
Down low.
Shoot it.
Clark.
Shoot
The
it.
kick out to Williams.
Shoot it.
Pass to Conchar. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target. Here's Lehman.
White boy hate.
No good on the 3. And here's Memphis. They trail by 11. Now Anderson. And he buries his first look.
I mean, they've been relentless.
Man,
Just
drugged by the
getting shots
bench.
at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped
Put a
them get
hand
that
up on
ball
him.
inside time after time.
Shot from
Good
the
shot,
wing.
boy.
And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back.
You do not even fuck about injury stuff.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
I want that last shit.
Adams high post. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Russell from outside. Fires hitting the triple. Russell's got 6.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Desmond Bank. That's his first personal foul. First team.
I'll pop green, man.
And
Let me
here's
open.
Minnesota now. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. Outside Edwards. Back to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And, you know, you give Edwards credit for making the right decision there, feeding his teammate. Smart, good basketball.
Memphis trailing here. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
That's serving it up on the platter
Yeah,
there. What a
yeah.
nice pass.
Wow.
High percentage look was the result.
Beverly outside. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Beverly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to the
No,
9.
there is there, man.
They're hanging back and getting picked apart.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Back to Towns. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Moving it up. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
There have been more than a few NBA players out of New Zealand, but Adams will always be able to brag that he was the first Kiwi ever picked in the first round.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Towns.
And
without the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Both teams will make substitutions.
You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to
man.
get completely
I believe
comfortable,
it.
in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
Good.
And the Timberwolves with
Showtime.
possession. Edwards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, B.A. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
Come on, lose
And
him.
it's in there. Now just a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Left side, Edwards. Got it.
Let's go.
Good job in the low post.
Be patient.
Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Morant, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's a
hit
mid-range
one,
jumper that
Rush.
he'll typically drain.
On the wing, Bain. Knocks it loose.
Let's fucking go, Beverly.
Minnesota will have
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Brandon Kyle Anderson.
1:09 left in the third.
Williams.
Outside Edwards.
John Concho.
And he drives in.
Nigga!
Big finish.
What you talking about?
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Oh.
Melton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell. The first one falls. And Minnesota calls time here.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Hey, that red shit is
There's
hard.
going to be a new wrinkle in their game.
Look at that
plan
rotate, that
throughout this
motherfucker.
timeout.
Who's in the carpet?
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now here's Edwards. 17 points in the game. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Tipped.
Oh.
Pass to Clark. That one goes. Count it.
Whew. Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Right side Edwards. Just 3 on the clock. Off the mark. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one.
Let's go. Turn up the heat.
Here's Noel. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 19 points.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
Here's Anderson. The kick out to Williams. Here's Brooks. They shoot again. Anderson can't get it to go. Pass to Prince. The 3 is up. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams in the post. And the shot goes in.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Launches it. And they get it back. Here's Edwards.
Hey!
And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
Outside for Brooks. Williams on the wing.
What's the name?
Pass to Anderson. Now here's Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Here's Conchar. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Minnesota has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Noel. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Counted from distance. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Uses the glass on the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Noel. He takes it in. No good. Morant with a defensive effort.
That's his first personal foul.
Memphis trailing here.
Now into the
middle. It's Adams who hammers it home.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Assist goes to
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
They get it back. Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Let's go.
Morant, no good. So it's Minnesota now. They lead by 1. An open look at Russell. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Boy, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
Jackson. And the tip-in on the offensive boards.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play.
The kick out to Edwards.
They needed
Misses
that.
A 3. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Can you say prime-time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to
Let's
capitalize.
go.
Beverly outside. Now Edwards. Back to Russell. From the arc. Pass to Towns. Up top, Beverly.
Let's go.
The The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Nigga.
And it's good.
And talk about stepping up in a big
Nigga.
way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Memphis calls timeout.
Whoa, there's not.
They're losing by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Towns. Here's a Kobe.
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Timeout call. Memphis. They're down by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
What? That's a thing? I ain't off some bag, so I'm not going to eat. And then when it's on the way, I'm going to do more knowledge.
Brooks outside. He's off from 3. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
And, you know, we all know how talented Towns is. Now it's time for him to up the ante and do big things in the playoffs.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. And this was an emotional win for them.
Baby, I know rich is young. Ain't that sure I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. By the store down, so you at your door money. Now I got some more money. Outside they got like 3 floors. I never be running up. We really
Flash for pizza. You going to withdraws. And what is it? It's regular day? Good. You said what? What'd you say?
I done ran it up my. Now they got like 3 floors. I don't ever running up. We really need more. 30 on my wrist. I spent a diamond. Louis V. I'm really rich as young and smell like.
Get off the bed. Wasn't it nasty? Cold ass face. I'm fine fixed today. It's like that. I'm streaking.
Locking my target and get it. Sign no vision undefeated. I do it once and repeat it. Locking my eyes on a goal. Can't nobody tell me no. Follow my dreams with my soul. Can't nobody tell you no. I'm a champion. I just wanna gun. I focus and locked in.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Harden. Pass to Reed. Out to Harris. Knocks it down from distance. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
And Embiid with the block. Here's James. And the layup is good.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
Right side, Harden. Down low. Reed. For 3, here's Harris. Here's James on the wing. three is up. He's off on that one. The 76ers go the other way with it. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Boy, it really puts pressure on the defense when Mbk makes an effort to run in transition like that.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
He's going to have to chill out.
Thibault with a steal. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Monk. A shot from the mid-range. Oh, cranks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
That's why you don't want to see it.
Like a lot of young players, BA, it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Thought he was on Rudd's edge. Take your ass back to King.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And James launches it from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. You know, Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
James Harden.
Nice shot by Harden.
Harden's so good at seeking out opportunities from the mid-range area. He's got a pretty lethal mid-range game to go with his threes and drive.
Here's James. Excellent D there from Embiid.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Outside Thibault. And the three-pointer goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed. Or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Here's James. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
For three, here's Harris. The Lakers trail. Back to James. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Harris. From downtown. Harden can't hit. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Got a piece of it. Harris outside. Into the lane. And Harris throws it down.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
And it's Thibault missing.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
James double teamed. Pass to Westbrook. Fires from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Dead. Very good. Try to get Valkyrie first.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Lakers ball.
He under the ground.
35 seconds left to play in the first. Basket's good.
Hard to play better defense than that, guys. I mean, but right there, James simply overpowered it.
Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 8 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Three-pointer, Harden. They get it again. The three. Oh, at the buzzer.
Let's fucking go.
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time.
For me, I know.
I agree. I mean,
and so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
No,
time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Philadelphia foul.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Let's fucking go. I'm glad I know no bag.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
All right, PA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. The three. That's off target. Now 6 for 10.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook.
That shit out of here, dumbass dude. Look like Malachi Young, a.k.a.
Now. Triple doubles one after another.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
This shit.
While Westbrook has led the league in triple doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
That shit in 3 days.
Both teams will make substitutions. From the inbound. No good. A bit long that time.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Outside, Green. Drops in the three.
Boy, this is Green's game in a nutshell. He is an efficient catch-and-shoot player.
And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And
Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Back to Harris. And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
That's how you can't just get hit. You got to wait.
For 3, here's Harris. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Westbrook. Again, the
You know why you
Lakers.
play Fortnite? You just being creative.
We saw
on the
players
same
like
level.
Jalen Green skip
Oh.
college and go straight to the
wins
G
in
League
that.
with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school
Oh,
early
that's
to
not
go
my
pro.
game.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, BA. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
What's up, what?
And, you know, this is a definite
What?
strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite
Can't
level.
hit the grocery store.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Green for three. Howard grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 14. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Korkmaz. Jordan goes in. And here is Green. 4-3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
The 3, here's Harris.
Just quit, nigga.
Getting his third shot in
Quit.
7 looks.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc. And their
Look, tell the
confidence
quit.
is growing.
Look what it said.
The Lakers call timeout.
You know, Milton spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean,
I might just do
you've
a
got to
bag
play
and don't
much
feel
smarter than
nothing.
that.
There's a
I
minute
just wanna
12
do a
left
bag
to
and
the
not-
second. Green for 3.
I just need to do a bag and
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Blood on the
And Milton's become a vital cog in this rotation.
Yeah, you know, he gives you another ball handler and creator on the floor, Brian. They rely on his scoring as well as his passing. And I think he's got the length.
Ain't even bring your dumb ass back.
Positions as well.
You back.
You know, I think he may have forced that
Why
pass
don't you
when
use the
there
new
was
character?
really
You know
no
how to
reason
use
to.
it.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Danny Green.
So LeBron will go to the free throw line. They'll pin that foul on Danny Green.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career,
we
the
got
question
300.
seems unavoidable.
Probably
It's
got like
inevitable.
330.
Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go
You
wrong
talking
with
about
either one.
people-
Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Philadelphia dictating the flow. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Milton for 3.
But leaving him open, man.
76ers another 3.
And you know, Green, once he gets hot, that guy has a way of staying hot.
Back to James. Jacks up with 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Green for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
For real, man.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
What, asking me that's not my game? You said what?
Pass to Anthony. The 3 is up.
Come on.
Leaps for it. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. James has got 16 points.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
And it's Green missing. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Shot's good by James. 18 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Maxey. Launches a three. And Davis with the block.
Somebody be eating good later, right there.
Stolen by Davis. Back to James. To the middle. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
It's good on the putback.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside, Green. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And it's James with the jam.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster. And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Your Laker girl.
Sit your crybaby ass down. Sit your crybaby ass. Shut up.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Davis. Pass to Bradley. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Harden. Embiid's got space. Shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Embiid being nicely set up by his teammates, and he's ready when they get him the ball.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Back to Harden. For 3, here's Harris. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has got 11 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
3-pointer, Harden. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
It's not split screen. That's
the Lakers making a switch here. Right wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Philadelphia with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Harris's shot is good. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and self-reliant.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year.
Both free throws good from Davis. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD had. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Harris on the wing. 3-pointer Embiid. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now.
That's the real deal by hit your
Davis from long range.
Ain't that real kill?
Davis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, it's been documented how hard Davis has worked on his perimeter shot.
What is going on?
You see the results. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
To the inside. Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Pass to Reed. Here's Harden. 20 points for him. Some room here for Harris.
Come here, nigga.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Harris has got 16 points.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Howard's shot is good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
Embiid with it. With 1 on the clock. Going inside. And then Embiid with the dunk. And so it's Philadelphia ending the period up by a staggering 20. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Harden, deep three-point land. Knocks down the triple. Harden's got 23 points.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You hear me?
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
All alone.
Nigga, clear.
The 76ers tack on 2 more.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And James launches it from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
For 3, here's Harris. Howard grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Reeves. And they get it back. Pass to James. 3-pointer. The shot by Reeves, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And there's James from the arc. Here's Howard. And finally, they hit one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Harden misses. And the call will be
You know
against
that
James
call?
Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
3-pointer. LeBron James.
Lets it fly.
Oh.
Rebound by Embiid.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Harden. For 3, here's Harris. Gets the 3 to fall. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Double team on James. To the paint. Corner shot. Good work there as it goes. James has got 25 points in the game.
There aren't many guys that can match LeBron when he's in a really good scoring rhythm. Asserting himself on offense is a problem for the defense and good for his team.
Thank you for just shutting that.
Wide open. Offensive rebound. From deep. Rebounded by James Harden.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
It's Monk on the wing. The three ball.
It's okay to say.
Shot by James, no good.
What?
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Okay.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
What? For real?
James double teamed. Outside none. Back to James. Just 3 to shoot. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. With the drive, it's Monk on the wing. Back to James. There's the triple. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Outside Harden. Harris outside. Here's the three. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's
like that
always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
Oh, you doing build? You still know how to build? Oh, you look sad when I asked.
I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Sneak me up with the party on.
Well, it's okay.
Come treat it, I want the Louis in the machine out. Drew it, call like the temperature 0. I'm the hardest.
Thick ass Goku power. We gonna have it here. Bleed out. Can't cut you open, bitch. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna go down for attempting to be a doctor. I don't know, you better quit thinking about a bag. You better just, because you know every time you hit the bag, you gotta extend 4 days. Say you do it today, and let's go on next Friday. Put your stomach up the pan. Bro, let me see.
Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's be murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. Real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave.
Bro, chill out. Let's hit that bag. Stand.
I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing.
That's 2 of them.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Alan
Is that
LaForce.
possible? Maybe addicted to it.
To the left wing, to the inside. Here's Drummond, and the jam by Drummond.
Well, Kyrie Irving, if you're open, he will find you. This guy is a scorer, but he understands others have got to come along with him.
Pass to Towns. Here's Vanderbilt. He takes it in. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Edwards. 4 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Russell, no good.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Outside Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Beverly with it. Irving picks him up.
Come on, Leah, get in here, man.
The power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Simmons, no good. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Down low. To the left side wing. Pass to Curry. Back to Durant. Driving in. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Russell from outside. Beverly outside. Here's Edwards. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
Clock at 4. Outside Russell. There's the 3.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start. You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Now here's Irving.
Oh, I thought I had a block, brother.
Drummond with the jam.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Pass to Edwards. Takes it inside. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's hard.
So it's Minnesota now. The Nets with the lead. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Minnesota with a rebound. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Excuse me, cousin.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Look like that.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Your mama can get these houses. But I'm about to leave my stream going.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Stolen by Mills. Stolen by Russell. Kept alive by Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. That's falls. Nice assist by Russell.
3.
Edwards has got 5 now.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Aldridge with the bucket.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Here's Edwards. Second chance effort. From deep. Beverly outside. On target from range.
Well, we know that Patrick Beverly is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
And Griffin slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Inside. Towns. Russell from outside. Right side Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the work in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Tie game and some big points being put on the board.
Bro, how you say what I got to do with me?
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
You said if they ain't have to.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Like I'm on probation or something.
That willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Beverly gets it to go. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Shot clock at 2. Ooh, poked away. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
I'll tell you, more than just a shooter, Joe Harris has the ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup.
Beverly for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Right side Brown. Out left to the wing. Knocks down the triple. Mills has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Edwards with it. 5 points in the game. Outside Russell. Pass to Edwards. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Russell from outside. Durant pulls it in.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Edwards. Outside Russell. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
You know Simmons has put up with a lot of criticism about his game, but give him credit. He's a talented player who just wants to get better.
That one goes. Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Boy, what wonderful vision. Kevin Durant with a picture-perfect pass. Woo-hoo.
Beasley into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Irving. Right side Simmons. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Durant draws the double. Reed with it. Picked up by Simmons. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Clock is at 3. Reed can't hit. Outside Curry. Durant for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And the shot's good by Irving.
Boy, Kyrie Irving shoots it with such extraordinary confidence, regardless of where he is on the court. This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
The Nets with a lead. Takes the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
That's tipped. And stolen by Simmons. Ahead. For 3, Durant. Reed with the rebound. And they recover it. Let's go with a 3. Noel, that's good. Noel's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Over to the left wing. Outside Curry. Pass to Drummond. Outside for Irving. Here's Simmons. There's the drive.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. So the Nets making a switch here.
Bruce Brown.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
His first foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Clayman can't hit.
Boy,
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And here's Griffin outside. Doesn't go for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Prince. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul. Well, you look at the tools of Naz Reid. They are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big?
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Back to Beasley. Pass to Reed. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Reed's gotten his second bucket of the game. And with Naz Reid, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development. Still young, still growing.
And that one good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Irving. Oh, got a piece of it. Minnesota pushes the Timberwolves again in transition. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Noel. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 5-point Brooklyn lead.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Kept alive.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And the Nets call time here.
Oh.
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Irving, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Edwards. Into the lane.
Hey!
And that one is hammered home.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Pure from three-point range.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Right side Edwards. Back to Russell. Now Edwards. He has 7. Vanderbilt. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And the shot goes down.
Well, catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we finish, Curry.
You said what? Oh, I ain't getting no damage. You said you got
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth.
Somebody shit.
To the middle. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to Towns. Over Simmons. The shot by Towns, no good. It's Simmons with the drive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Here's Towns. Out to Beverly. Russell up top. And he banks in the layup.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
And here's Curry.
Come on.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Simmons. 3 on the clock. Going inside. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. To take the lead. And he sinks the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Reed. Inside. Russell. And it's Beverly on the drive. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by the Nets.
They managed to get the rebound, but that's an area where they've been struggling tonight.
Durant draws the double. Right wing. Pass to Simmons. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Nigga.
Reed with it.
Good.
There's a triple. And it's Irving with the rebound. Drummond with the bucket.
Wow! Drummond's able to sink it at the biggest possible moment.
To the inside.
Fourth quarter.
No, and they still took a shit.
Outside Russell. On the take.
Hey!
Man, if you're going to be a star, D'Angelo Russell, those are the shots you've got to make.
Pass to Reed. Back to Russell.
And make them.
Outside the arc.
They're looking on them.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Edwards.
Nigga!
Kind of mean on that one. Mean
Fuck
and
you
so
talking about?
Disrespectful. And you gotta love it when the fellas decide to put on a show.
What a show that is for the fans and his teammates.
Shit, man.
For his coach, holding his breath, partly because of the spectacle and partly because he doesn't want him to miss.
Pass to McDaniels.
Let's go, man.
Goes.
How long I've been fucking stream? I ain't lost shit.
Arena, both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here.
No.
This game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And they're pushing it up. Curry with the block.
How about the effort from Seth Curry? He's blocking shots. Wow, what a lift for his guys.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Beverly. Now here's Reed. Back to Beverly.
What?
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
Let's go.
Durant, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They lead by 1. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Drummond.
Oh.
Money. Big time bucket attempt to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Get them.
Count it.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by.